Hey everyone, we are the Gratitude Girls.
The Gratitude Girls are in the house. Hi, Laurie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Kathryn?
I'm very well, thank you. And you are looking beautiful tonight.
Oh, thank you.
Running right into our topic for tonight, right? I mean, I think it was a natural segue. But I'll first announce myself as someone who's watching for the first time. I'm broadcasting to you live tonight from beautiful Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Spring is in the air. My name is Kathryn Asaro Myers, affectionately known as Rara, and I am here with my amazing business partner.
And I am Laurie Radecki, and I'm outside of Middle Tennessee, outside of Nashville.
I love where you're from. I love whenever you say where you're from, I think of beautiful hats and boots, and I know you have such a great collection. And it gives me that country feel, right? Yeah.
I love my hats. I love my boots. Of course, I love any type of shoes and clothes and, you know.
There's a whole show that we can do on clothing, right? And tonight we have a great topic. I really love that we're going to talk about gratitude and beauty.
Yes, we're gonna talk like the more grateful I am, the more beauty I see. And that goes for everybody can say that exact saying, right? Because there's like something special about when you are grateful for things and when you take that time to slow down, to just reset, to refocus your heart, your mind, and just think about it for a minute. I'm going to say it again, and you could say it. The more grateful I am, the more beauty I see. Like, just have that as one of your sayings because, like, what if the beauty in your life, what if it hasn't been missing? Like, what if you've just overlooked it? Because the truth is, gratitude doesn't always change your circumstances immediately, right? But it does change what you see within those circumstances.
That's so powerful. I completely agree, Lori, because so many people are walking through life feeling that something's missing. They're waiting for things to get better, waiting for more clarity, waiting for that breakthrough, waiting for life to feel easier before they allow themselves to feel joy. When this happens, then. But gratitude, it flips that. Gratitude says, I am going to look again differently. Instead of asking what's wrong, we begin asking what's still right, what's still working. And when you ask a better question, you start to see better answers.
Right, exactly. Because what you focus on expands in your life, right? Whether it's negative or positive. And so, if you think about it, like when you're constantly focused on stress, what happens? You see more stress. When you're constantly focused on your problems, what happens? You see more problems. Like, unfortunately, some people in marriages, that's one of those vicious cycles, right? You focus on your spouse's issues or things they're not doing or what they're doing but not right or whatever. And as you focus on it, you see more things. But the exact opposite is true, right? When you focus on the good things, the more good things you see. When you intentionally focus on gratitude, something shifts internally inside you. And you'll begin to notice things that maybe you once rushed past, like the people who truly love us, or the strength that we've gained, or the lessons we've learned, the doors that did open, the amazing things your spouse is doing for you, the prayers that were answered. Suddenly, life starts to feel different. even if everything around us hasn't changed yet.
I think it's important to add this also. Gratitude, it's not pretending that everything is perfect. It's not ignoring the real struggles in life. It's not minimizing the hard seasons. It's choosing to see beyond them. It's saying, even here, there is still something good. Maybe it's growth. It could be resilience, wisdom. It could be a deeper dependence on God, on your family, on your loved ones, on your soulmate. Because sometimes the beauty in our lives isn't in what we're going through, but it's in what we're becoming once we go through it.
Right. Oh my gosh, that's so right. True. Like exactly. Because when you start to see life through the lens of gratitude, you begin to recognize that even those hard seasons can carry purpose. We've all been through hard seasons. Guarantee you we're all going to go through more, right? But depending on how you choose to focus on things can be affect how you walk through it. You'll begin to realize I'm stronger than I thought. I made it through something I didn't think I could. When my kid's dad passed away in 2013, I didn't think I could make it through that. When I lost baby number five in 2009, I didn't think I could make it through that. You find things when you learn to focus on the gratitude. You might learn something that is going to help someone else. And that's where the beauty shows up. It's not just in those easy moments, but it's also in the transformation.
Thank you for sharing that, Lori. And gratitude also changes how we experience our everyday life because beauty is often found in the small things. I have this beautiful green little frog. He's beautiful. I look at him all the time. I find beauty in that. A quiet moment in the morning, a meaningful conversations like the ones that we had today and the ones that we have all the time. A moment of peace that you didn't expect, unexpected peace, a laugh that catches you off guard but catches you. Time with family, the sound of joy in your home. If we were rushing, if we were distracted or focused on what's missing, what's not there, then we would miss that. It would not be in our focus. Gratitude slows us down enough to notice the things that we would miss if we were distracted.
Yes, exactly. And when you begin to notice beauty more, you begin to feel more joy. I remember a time when, I was always rushing, was always taught the mindset of, if you're awake, you're to be productive and profitable and go, go, go. Let's build this business like no one else will, so you can live like no one else can later. All those things that a lot of times people learn in training things. And when I really started looking at my life and practicing gratitude. I remember like looking at the clouds one day and going, wow, these clouds are so beautiful. Like I'd never seen a cloud before because I really never took the time. And so it's not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but it's because your heart becomes more aware. And that awareness is powerful because joy doesn't always come from big moments. It often comes from recognizing the goodness that you already have around you.
That's so true. And here's something that we see over and over again. Gratitude doesn't just change what you see, it changes what others experience through you. When you carry a grateful spirit, you speak more life, you encourage more, you uplift people. You know, when you're doing that, you bring peace into the conversation. You become someone people feel safe around. And that's because gratitude is contagious. And the world needs more of this and more of that right now.
Right. So much. Absolutely. Right. Like, don't us even get us started on politics, right? Like, the whole world needs more gratefulness on both sides, on everywhere. Everybody does. And, but so tonight we really want to give you something simple, but yet powerful to take with you. So think about this and ask yourself this question before you go to bed tonight. What beauty did I see today that I might have missed before? And if you have your Gratitude Girls journal, I have mine right here. And if you don't have it, get any old notebook will work realistically, but our journal is great if we don't say so ourselves. But get it, write in it every day. Something that you're grateful for, specific and in detail each day. And then think about it. Then tomorrow, what can I intentionally look for to be grateful for? Because the more you practice gratitude, the more your eyes will be trained to see that beauty everywhere.
And a friendly reminder, you don't have to wait for a different life to feel joy. You don't have to wait for everything to be perfect. You can choose gratitude right now, not now, right now. And when you do, you will begin to see that there is already more beauty in your life than you realized.
Right, exactly. And I know Catherine feels the same way. We are both so very grateful for each and every one of you that are clients, our followers that reach out to us all the time. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. Thank you for investing in your growth and for being a part of our community. And if this encouraged you, we would love for you to share it with someone who needs it. Join us every single week, every Monday. Drop in the comments one thing that you are grateful for today, because together we are building lives rooted in gratitude, in joy, in faith, and in purpose.
Good night, everyone. And let's remember this together. The more grateful you are, the more beauty you will see. And I see a beautiful Lori Delk tonight. So I am very grateful to be able to say that as I look at you, I feel that and I feel the gratitude.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And especially for you too, because I always look at you and I'm like, oh, her hair is so perfectly curly. I'm so jealous, but not really jealous, just happy.
I know what you mean. It only took hours to get like that, but it was an overnight success.
So we do have fun too. So thank you so much for tuning in with us. And if you like it, share it with a friend, comment below, and we will see you next week, everyone. Thanks. Thank
Thank you,
you.
everyone. Ciao.